Then I have another thing. I didn't go to any luthier and say, hey man, I think you should use national parts. So people already came here and we're already using national parts, for example, practically. I don't remember, but I think everyone uses national pickup. Isn't that right, Mitch? Almost everyone, right? Almost everyone uses national pickup. The whole crowd, everyone using the national pickup. Really, man, the bridge, only Ramey has been making.
There's Christian Bouve who also makes them. But I think he doesn't make tremolos, right? He makes more hardtail, something like that. Christian Bouvet from Curitiba.
And the thing is, man, Ramey's bridges, they are really gourmet bridges. Right, brother? It's not a bridge to compare with $100 bridge. No. It's top-notch stuff.
I buy some things from him there too.
Especially because it's not cheap.
No, one of his top bridges there, I think it's around 1,200. Bridge with tremolo, 1,200, 1,300 in that price range. But also, man, it's a one-time thing. It's made of extremely high-quality material.
So we're talking, man, about all the wood made here, all the pickups made here, and the bridge. We really already have a problem with the tuning pegs, which I don't know if will be solved. But then someone will say, oh, well, but the pickups use Chinese components. Man, the only place in the world that will probably say everything here is national is China.
Exactly.
Only the Chinese say that. Here, everything is 100% national. Because over in the United States, any pickup without hesitation, you think the guy manufactures everything in the United States.
China is...
It's assembled there, you know? So it's the same thing. These pickups here are assembled here. There are parts that some must be Brazilian, but there are many components. There's no way around it.
For sure. The material ends up coming from there.
And also, this is not a demerit for or the part, which is the pickup in this case, because they are quality components.
And they learned how to do it, right? They learn. The guys are killing it. There's no denying. The guys learned how to do it. Even the instruments, the quality of the instruments that are coming from there, those standard line instruments like that we see, that we go to the stores and see. Wow, man, what a top-notch, right? How cool the construction is. The guys have improved a lot. And then, like, there's no way we can criticize, right? The guys are doing cool stuff and all.
No, man, we are living the best moment, by far, for you to start playing a quality entry-level instrument. Quality, exactly. Because we have instruments up to 1,000 reeds that are honest. Yes. They are instruments that whoever comes here, Phil himself, man, he plays like a $2,000 streamer at the show, man. So they are guitars that in his hands became professional guitars? Yes, yes.
That's what I was telling you. I've had experiences, right? Because we work with maintenance at our workshop, adjustments, customization, and I've been really surprised comparing some models of national or Chinese instruments with American ones, right? Like, I've come across guitars where I said, wow, man, this guitar here for $500, $600 is outperforming this other one in terms of sound and sometimes even comfort, right? Even in terms of comfort. So sometimes you get surprised by things that you come across, like that show up in the workshop. So people are doing really cool things, and we're really at a point where for those who are starting out, they already start with... I myself, when I started with a Giannini, when my teacher came with the Giannini, a Stratosonic, yeah. It wasn't a Stratosonic, no. It was a really old one from 1970. Man, the guitar string, I think it was about 2 fingers high, you know? The first little guitar I had, I got to the lesson, the teacher looked, Michael from Cornelio, the teacher looked and said, man, you have to go. No, I'm going to talk to your father. It's clear that you have the desire and all, right? I'm going to talk to your father. Let's buy another guitar. Then we got a better little guitar, right? So, and today these guitars are even better, right? Because it's been a while already. Yeah.
Because today a kid who is going to start playing, let's say he goes to a store and buys a guitar for 700 rays, whether it's a Tagima, Strindberg, whatever, and he leaves the store with the guitar, with a little setup that the store staff did, and he already starts, teacher won't come about the guitar. Damn, if it doesn't work out, man, it's terrible. There's no way. No, there's no way already. For me to think about a 700 raised guitar today, which I already realized, there are the Streamer ST100 or 200 models, something like that. So there. Okay, folks, if you want, it's an entry-level guitar. What? Nah. So it's honest for an entry-level guitar. I even have a video of me playing with that Streamer. The guitar costs 750 raised. Man, that's about half a minimum wage. If you take like 20 years ago, a guitar for half a minimum wage, right? What was a guitar for half a minimum wage? It was trash. So today you can, okay? And you have, man. So I have a guitar that's 150,000 reais. Now I want a better guitar. But I have between 2,000 and 3,000 reais. Well, you have several options in the market for good guitars, from 2,000 to 3,000 reais. If you say, well, I want an even better guitar, man, you can go up to 5, 10 grand. And you can get top of the line guitars, right, man?
And you still have the option to get an instrument that's nice, with good construction, a nice neck, a used instrument, for example, and customize, improve this instrument. You can buy a used instrument or even from a store, because at the store you can get a nice instrument with good construction. But if I change the parts, and this really happens, you get an instrument that you're comfortable with, that has a nice neck, that tunes well, you like the aesthetics, man, it's an instrument I'm going to invest in. You can go there. Man, do you want to change the sound of the instrument? Go straight to the pickups. There's nothing more to say, right? Electronics. Then, what I think is cool is to change the nut, put a bone nut, a nice Graphic Tech nut. Put on some nice tuning pegs, a bridge, and that's it, man. Let's play. Just start playing.
That's true.
So you have the option to still customize the instruments. I myself, we customize a lot of things, and it turns out excellent. There are some really nice guitars out there for this kind of work. We analyze the construction of the entire instrument. The first thing I look at when I'm going to customize an instrument suitable to be customized, and if it's worth it, I see if it's good and all. Yeah, quite a bit. Another change, another customization you can do is the frets. Put on some good frets made of Knox, right? That won't give you problems with refretting frequently. It won't oxidize, right? A great customization for the instrument as well.
Man, let's go these guitars here. One is already Renato's. And this one, now, it's the green one, right? This is the green one here, folks. Look, let's go. Let's talk about this guitar here. I wanted you to talk about the parts you're using. You've already seen the construction, guys. Then I played the guitar here, so I have no reason to be flattering. If I hadn't liked it, I wouldn't say anything. But since I really liked it a lot, I say that the guitar is very good to play.